Good morning and welcome to the very first virtual 8th grade awards and promotion celebration given by Ralph J. Bunche Middle School. My name is Felicia Davidson and I am an 8th grade physical science teacher at Bunche Middle School as well as the 8th grade level chairperson. I will be your narrator for today. And so without further ado, let's get this program started. We will begin with an encouraging word from our reigning Miss Bunche, Miss Kyla Sewell.
Greetings, friends, family, parents, Bunche faculty and staff, community stakeholders, and most notably, my 8th grade peers. I am Kyla Sewell, your reigning Miss Bunche. When this school year started on August 12, 2019, no one, including myself, thought it would have ended this way on May 21, 2020. From walking through the doors of Bunche Middle School in the summer to sheltering in place of the spring, our faith, perseverance, and academic aspirations have been tested. The COVID-19 pandemic that we and the rest of the world are experiencing has caused us to adjust to the new normal. We are consistently washing our hands, practicing social distancing, and staying away from school grounds. But we, the 8th grade class of 2020, are resilient. We as students and a community will come out of this thing better, stronger, greater, and more thankful than before. I would like to thank the teachers and staff of Ralph J. Bunche for all the hard work that they have put in to ensure that we continue to receive a quality education. I would like to thank our families and community for supporting us through this unprecedented time. Though we cannot celebrate the major milestone of transpiring to high school like we would normally, it is awesome that we can celebrate virtually. This virtual 8th grade awards program is just the first step to greater things to come.
We will now have the Pledge of Allegiance recited by our reigning Mr. Bunche, Jalen Hicks.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Reciting the Bunche Pledge, I introduce to you our 8th grade scholar, Miss Aaliyah Geiger.
Hello, my name is Aaliyah Geiger. As a Bunche Charger, I will strive for excellence and work to achieve the school goals. Chargers will always be victorious. I stand proud and bold, bolder than the boldest, strong as can be. To Bunche I'll be loyal and always honor thee.
Providing our welcome and occasion, I present to you 8th grade scholar, Mr. Chauncey Phelps.
Good morning, family, guests, staff, and students of Ralph Johnson Bunche Middle School Class of 2020. We invite you to share in this occasion as we acknowledge students receiving perfect attendance, citizenship, academic honors, principals awards, and other prestigious accolades that will showcase the 8th grade class of super scholars recognized as 21st century global learners. To students who will be honored today, congratulations, you deserve it. To students who are merely spectators and not recipients, may we challenge you to avail yourselves toward academic excellence as we move forward as high schoolers where excellence will be unveiled. We welcome you to this most auspicious occasion.
Providing a charge to the 8th grade class of 2020, I introduce to you our 8th grade counselor, Dr. Bird.
Dear 8th grade students of Ralph Johnson Bunche Middle School, class of 2020, home of the mighty Chargers. As you head to high school, you will learn many life lessons on your own. Growth mindsets will definitely change, where you will now have control of your own educational learning. Choose your own social settings, which can sometimes shift the control of your educational pursuits in life. Chances are your heart will be broken at least once, twice, 3, or maybe 4 times. You'll wonder how someone trusted you enough to put you behind the wheel of a car. And you'll learn what the outside world is like when you get your first job. In the next 2 months, you will make the transition from being middle school students to the reality of becoming full-fledged high schoolers. This can be a bit unfamiliar with higher expectations, which all play a central role up to the start of your high school career. As a rising 9th grade student approaching high school, my charge and educational tips for making a smooth transition to high school are: listen to your parents and educators for emotional support. Get involved with extracurricular activities such as SGA, sports, and any additional activities that will promote confidence in you. Participate in freshman orientation, understanding your new surroundings with a virtual walk through your new high school is highly suggested. Prepare for the summer with a bridge building summer program, which helps to develop your self-esteem and help prepare for the academic school year that's coming. Adjustments to making the grades as a 9th grade student is most critical. Understanding that your freshman year grades play a big part of your high school transcript that is submitted when you apply to college. And in closing, always ask your counselor for help. You're going to definitely need it. Remember, wherever you go, whatever you do, you're just an email, text, chat, tweet, FaceTime, Instagram message, or Zoom away from getting the support from the Bunche counselors and staff. Dr. Seuss quotes: "You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. You are the guy or the girl who will decide where to go." Good luck, Bunche Chargers. Best of luck in all your endeavors. Sincerely, Dr. Bird.
Before we proceed any further with the program, I must introduce to you the most awesome, dedicated, knowledgeable, and caring group of educators that I have had the privilege to work with. These teachers have worked tirelessly on campus and virtually to ensure that our students get the education and support that they need. So now, without further ado, I introduce to you the 8th grade team of educators.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. But my love trash, man, it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a catch.
Seen her watch, now she wanna give up. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, I might forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fight like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats and they leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it click like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I've mad twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they want my ting.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Let my drive, man it's so tough. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back of the tour bus, getting cool up. D-square, got on de-stress. Got a hand wash, new racks with the old Nikes in the shoebox. Keep my stripes, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate, then she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my whites, right my wrongs. Gucci my mum, while you to do your thumbs. Count my sums, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Tryna get on, where I'm from, it's on. Yes, man don't take no dumb threats. They see funds, they hop fence. We been up, not up, next. Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Let my drive, man it's so tough.
And introduce him, the one and only. Big truck, no clutch. Wrist rolls, don't touch. French Siri, I'm so drunk. Cause I can't drink and drive, was my chauffeur. Band the waps off, with the alcohol. I really hold this time I work, I don't floss. See, I was in the work, now my penthouse at the top. Shay said they're best friends, I bet they both. As they both cost, cause they said I so gosh. And when you're down, there ain't nobody around. What's the comeback when you blow up? I forgot my jacket, but my heated seats help me warm up. Fast train to Inverie, I used to go up. It's ironic, I just sold out my show in Scotland. Used to say I wanna put Tottenham on a map, but one day I'ma change the map in Tottenham.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Let my drive, man it's so tough.
All right now, 8th grade educators. What an awesome job you guys did on the Don't Rush Challenge. We will now have our presentation of awards. We are celebrating our outstanding students for their academic excellence, citizenship, and extracurricular involvement. Citizenship. The following students have been selected for displaying outstanding character throughout the school year. Destiny Daniels, Jordan Bird, Numa Drame, Michaela Foster, Taylor Knox, Micaiah Neal, Kiera O'Neal, Kalan Freeman, Malik Morris, Marcella Washington, Anaya Garrett, and Anaya Carter. Congratulations. Star on the Rise. The following students have shown tremendous improvement in attendance, behavior, and/or academics. Tyler Tanner, Miles Jones, Aaron Wilson, Chance Cunningham, Tanaya Benton, Tanaya Reed, Rashad Kelty, Courtney Howell, Tykeria Boyd, Gregory Jaquez, Lamont Edwards, Aaliyah Siegel. Perfect attendance. The following students were present and accounted for each day at Ralph J. Bunche Middle School this school year. Kariatu Ba, Sadu Ba, Walter Batiste, Jordan Brandy, Antonio Carter, Kamora Davis, Kira Davis, Anthony Eason, Joe Fuller, Anaya Garrett, Aaliyah Geiger, Miracle Hall, Aaliyah Hightower, Zion Hurley Carr, Micaiah Jackson, Rashad Kelty. Taylor Knox, Tamaria Knox, Duran Latson, Morris Leonard, Gaspar Martinez, Quincy Onuaha, Jaquavius Parks, Elijah Pippins, Shelby Reed, Travion Rocker, Marcurius Sanders, Omarion Simmons, Amadou Sissaho, and Kylie Stewart. Great job. Outstanding mathematics. Math teachers selected one student from each of their class periods to be recognized for their outstanding aptitude in the content area of mathematics. From Mr. Cleveland's class, we have Miracle Samsel, Khalik Hill, Kyla Sims, and Amir Desai. From Miss Knight, we have Abdul Endow, Zeta Hartnett, Kylan Freeman, and Cameron Jones and Aaliyah Geiger. From Mr. Hampton, we have Antonio Ramsey, Tamaria Knox, Durquan Latson, and Aaliyah Siegel. From Miss Jones, we have Martha Echeverria, and from Miss Russell, we have Donnell Boyd. Outstanding language arts. English language arts teachers selected one student from each of their class periods to be recognized for their outstanding aptitude in the content area of ELA. From Ms. Harris, we have Shelby Dickinson, Markia Glass, Kayla Gray, and Tyler Tanner. From Ms. Minifield, we have Zeta Hartnett, Gabriella Solano, Aaliyah Geiger, and Micaiah Smith. Ms. Dixon, we have Elizabeth Callejas Felipe, Alana Sheets, Anaya Carter, Jakayla Newell Reeves. And from Ms. Page, we have Donnell Boyd. Outstanding science. Science teachers selected one student from each of their class periods to be recognized for their outstanding aptitude in the content area of physical science. For outstanding science, Ms. Davidson has Cameron Jones, Abdul Endow, Jabari Bates and Veronica Noel, Gabriella Solano. Ms. Obleton has Jalen Varlak, Miracle Samsel, Imani Stover, and Kyla Sims. For Ms. Sturgis, our honorees are Taruko Jenkins, Christian Jones, Chauncey Feltz, and Richard Varner. We also have Ms. Price with Derek Spencer, Jemiah Sturgis, Lamont Edwards, and Antoine Miller. Outstanding Social Studies. Social Studies teachers selected one student from each of their class periods to be recognized for their outstanding aptitude in the content area of Georgia Studies. From Mr. Lilly's class, we have Kyla Sims, Amir Desai, Malachi Rivers, and Traven Jameson. From Mr. Jones, we have Gabriella Solano, Cameron Jones, Tanaya Reed, and Zeta Hartnett. And from Miss Smith's class, we have Derquan Latson, Jabria Thompson, Jamari Leverett, and Chauncey Feltz. Highest math PSAT scores. The PSAT math test covers a range of math practices with an emphasis on problem solving, modeling, using tools strategically, and using algebraic structure. Questions on the math test are designed to mirror the problem solving and modeling you'll do in college math, the jobs that you'll hold, and your personal life. Congratulations to our top math PSAT scorers, Cameron Cox, Aaliyah Hightower, and Traven Jameson. MathCon. MathCon is a nonprofit national mathematics organization recognized for its annual student math competition for students in grades 4 through 12, with more than 200,000 participants since 2008. Congratulations to our top 8th grade MathCon performers, Imani Stover, Jordan Bird, and Richard Varner. The following 9 slides will feature information about clubs and organizations that we have here at Bunche Middle School. They include Teen Girls in Technology, Student Government Association, Clark Atlanta Trio, and Girls of Excellence. Please take a moment to read over the descriptions of each organization as well as their current 8th grade members. Connections Awards. The following students have been selected by their Connections teachers for displaying profound competence in their particular Connections content area. For band, with teacher Miss Gray, we have Demisha Williams and Caleb Dobbs. Chorus, with Miss Powell, we have Aaron Wilson and Cameron Cox. Dance, with Miss Young, Jordan Brandy and Shelby Dickerson. Orchestra, with Miss Gray, Alana Sheets and Laziel McTall. And art, with Miss Everhart Chappelle, Numa Dramé, and Denia Cousin. For our Avid Connections class with Miss Blair, we have Jordan Bird and Destiny Daniels. With our ELA Enrichment class with Miss Scott, we have Kyla Sims and Diamond Jackson. For Math Enrichment with Mr. Wilson, we have Shelby Reed and Zeta Hartnett. And for Technology with Mr. Carter, we have LaQuavius Bailey and Samara Burtz. In French, with Madame Naku, we have Tyler Tanner and Tamaria Knox. French, with Monsieur Cumedro, we have Jaya Buchanan and Anaya Garrett. In Spanish, with Profesora Exume, we have Kayla Brown and Aaliyah Geiger. And in Spanish, with Profesora Arroyo, we have Rashad Kelty and Kayla Sims. In Physical Education, with Coach Donaldson, we have Joe Fuller and Javita Fuller. Physical Education, with Coach Bradley, we have LaQuavius Bailey and Jaya Buchanan. And Health, with Miss Hextall, we have Samara Burtz and Arlon Grant. AB Honor Roll. The following students have made all A's and B's in their core academic and Connections classes for the second semester. Way to go, Chargers. Keep up the good work. Dallas Arnold, Levon Arthur, Kadiatu Ba, Jara Barrow, Walter Batiste, Micaiah Bex, Jordan Brandy, Kamora Brathwaite, Amaya Broadus, and Kayla Brown. Samara Burtz, Jordan Bird, Elizabeth Callejas Felipe, Anaya Carter, Morgan Kilpatrick, Destiny Daniels, Amir Desai, Shelby Dickinson, Khalif Island, and Sharzest Floyd. Anaya Garrett, Aaliyah Geiger, Destiny Givens, Zeta Hartnett, Ronnie Hargrove, Jalen Hicks, Jalen Hurst, Diamond Jackson, Maya Johnson, and Cameron Jones. Jamari Jones, Sayla Jones, Yofanaya Kendrick Ellington, Elise Cleckley, Tamaria Knox, Derquan Latson, Kendrick Little, Emily Lorenzo Genchi, Marlena McMillan, and Kellen Mendez Queiroz. Shamia Moon, Quincy Onuoha, Marlon Palmer, Elijah Pippins, Antonio Ramsey, Amaya Seaborn, Kyla Sewell, Alana Sheets, Elijah Sheffield, and Omarion Simmons. Kyla Sims, Shania Sims, Amadou Sissaho, Moriama Terrell, Jalen Varlack, and Jaden White. Congratulations to all our scholars who made the AB Honor Roll for the second semester at Ralph J. Bunche Middle School. All A Honor Roll. The following students have made all A's in their core academic and connection classes for the second semester. Elethea Brown, Numa Dramé, Martha Echeverria, Aaliyah Hightower, Khalik Hill, Keyshawn Johnson, Tyler Kaiser, Kendrick Little, and Herman McGee. Afulenu Layla McReynolds, Monique O'Neill, Jaquavius Parks, Malachi Rivers, Kyla Sims, Nicholas Stalling, Kylie Stewart, Tyler Tanner, and Jayla Tisdale. Congratulations on making all A's the second semester. Principals list all A's. The principals list is composed of students who have made all A's in their core academic and connections classes for the entire school year, the first and second semester. We have 7 scholars who have received the award and honor of making the principals list. Presenting our year-long Principals List All-A Scholars, Cameron Cox, Traven Jameson, Miles Jones, William Nikiema, Miracle Samsel, Imani Stover, and Taylor Woods. These 7 scholars received a special visit from our 8th grade administrator, Ms. Blassingame, and our principal, Mr. Harris, honoring them for their great achievements. And now for your viewing pleasure, we will display a celebratory video honoring our full year Principals List awardees.
Charge pride. Charge pride.
I wish the way I was living could stop serving rocks, knowing the cops is hot when I'm on the block. And I wish my brother would have made bail so I won't have to travel 6 hours to see him in jail. And wish I could go deep in the soul. And it was really something the world within the soul. Wish I could teach us all. Take away our
Congratulations, all A's, Principal List.
And then we gotta move straight forward cause we fight so strong. So when right go wrong, just say a little prayer, get your money, man, life goes on.
Yes, I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it. Let it take you away and be hopeful, hopeful. And never break away.
Is this you? Let me get it to you. I'm put this on here, man.
All right. Hi, how you doing?
Alright, what hospital we going to? What hospital we going to? Yes.
So we can hold hands, listen instead of dissing lessons from a grown man. And I wish the families that lack, but got love, get some stacks, brand new shot.
A mask.
Oh, you played the mask?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Man, want to show you that.
Yeah.
And thanks for everything.
You're welcome.
You can make it whether you with them or your man's gone. And I wish I could give every celly some commissary and the popo bring the heat on a piece like that did R. Kelly. And I wish that DOC could scream again and bullets could reverse and Pac and Biggie breathe again. Then one day they could speak again. I wish that we
Cameron, who you going to?
Yeah.
wish I could be like the people that died at 82. I wish that we could walk a path, stay doing the right thing, hustle hard so the kids maintain up in the game.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for making the Christmas list. Congratulations.
Making all A's.
There you go.
Congratulations.
Wish the earth wasn't so apocalyptic.
Good job.
The best way that I can give it. If you don't listen, got it in my life, the best way that I can live it. I pray for justice.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you. What's up, Mr. Carter? Thank
Good job. Make Christmas list, sir.
Yes. So this is your award for honor roll for first semester, first second, and second semester. Mr. Harris. For the Christmas award.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Like that out here, sir.
It's nice. Congratulations.
Principal list, congratulations. I will say smile for the camera, but
I know, right? On the second time.
smile with your eyes.
That's right. Trey, you ready to do it? But we did everything for a student that represents us all around, even with community service. Yeah, so we appreciate you on community service with your dad and such a stand. We appreciate you being a student, all-around student at Bunche. Even though we know you're a little shy, but you are an all-around student, so we know that you're going to get better and better as you go through high school. So this award is called the Ralph J. Bunche Award. So you are our 2020 recipient. All right.
good job, bro. Good job. One picture.
Congratulations.
Quarantine awards. Got it.
The final award that we will be presenting here today is the Ralph J. Bunche Award. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our 2020 recipient of the Ralph J. Bunche Award, Mr. Traven Jameson, for his integrity, academic excellence, compassion, community involvement, scholarly dedication, extracurricular involvement, respectful attitude towards his fellow man, and his determination to succeed. Congratulations, Traven. You deserve it. We will now have a salute to the 8th grade class of 2020 from our 8th grade administrator, Ms. Blassingame, followed by a presentation of the 8th grade class, and closing with encouraging words from our principal, Mr. Harris.
Greetings, parents, students, and guests. As we end the 1920 school year, I'd like to say to all of my scholars, the class of 2024. We've been together since 6th grade, and with every year, you became a little more independent. I bet you still can remember your first day at Bunche. It may have been exciting and a little intimidating too, but after that first semester, you were in your zone of being a true middle schooler. We've had a great time this year, even while experiencing something we've never experienced before. Mr. or Ms. Rona, COVID-19, coronavirus, or whatever you want to call it, but you did it, and you made it to this day. Are you ready for the next step? I know you are. But before you start, I want you to remember to pause. Pause. Put your cell phone down and pick up a book to read or a journal to write in. Pause. Do the right thing even when no one else is looking. Pause. Study hard and remember that you're investing in yourself. Pause. Don't be in a hurry to grow up. Enjoy your youth years. Don't rush past them. As you transition to high school, remember to use words such as I can, I am able, it is possible, I will, it can be done. If it is to be, it's up to me. Disregard and ignore negative thoughts and behavior. Know who you are. Know your worth, and don't let anyone, I mean it, don't let anyone take that from you. There will be obstacles. There will be doubters. Mistakes will be made, but with hard work, there are no limits. Lastly, remember success comes when you refuse to give up. Don't you dare give up. I mean it. Don't give up. You must finish the race. Learn something new every step of the way. Scholars, I love you, and I wish you all the best as you start your new beginning. Thank you, Mr. Harris, for trusting my leadership to lead the 8th grade team. Thank you to the best bunch of teachers and staff of Atlanta. You made this trying year an awesome year. I couldn't have made it without you. And lastly, but certainly not least, to our parents, our scholars' first teachers. Thank you for allowing the Bunche family to sow seeds that help cultivate and nurture your children. Go be great, and remember, operate with pride.
thing in the world, and God we trust. An architect, doctor, maybe an actress, but nothing comes easy, it takes much practice. Like, I met a woman who's becoming a star. She was very beautiful, leaving people in awe, singing songs Lena Horne, but the younger version. Hung with the wrong person, got her strung on that. Sniffing up drugs, all in her nose. Could've died so young, now looks ugly and old. No fun, cause now when she reaches for hugs, people hold their breath, cause she smells of corrosion and death. Watch the company you keep and the crowd you bring, cause they came to do drugs and you came to sing. So if you're gonna be the best, I'ma tell you how. Put your hand in the air and take the vow. I know I can, be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. Boys and girls, listen again. This is for grown-looking girls who's only 10. The ones who watch videos and do what they see. As cute as can be, up in the club with fake ID. Careful, before you meet him IV. You can host a TV like Oprah Winfrey. Whatever you decide, be careful, some men be rapists. So act your age, don't pretend to be older than you are. Give yourself time to grow. You're thinking he can give you wealth, but so young boys, you can use a lot of help, you know. You're thinking life's all about smoking and ice. You don't wanna be my age and can't read and write, begging different women for a place to sleep at night. Smart boys turn them in and do whatever they wish. If you believe you can achieve, then say it like this: I know I can, be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. Now go. We came to this country, we were kings and queens, never porch monkeys. There was empires in Africa called Kush, Timbuktu, where every race came to get books to learn from black teachers who taught Greeks and Romans, Asian Arabs, and gave them gold. When gold was converted to money, it all changed. Money then became empowerment for Europeans. The Persian military invaded, they heard about the gold, the teachings, and everything sacred. Africa was almost robbed naked, slavery was money, so they began making slaves. The place that Alexander the Great with. He wasn't shocked that the mountains were black faces, shot up their nose to impose what basically still goes on today. You see, if the truth is told, the youth can grow. They'll learn to survive until they gain control. Nobody says you have to be gangsters. Read more, learn more, change the globe. Ghetto children, do your thing. Hold your head up, little man, you're a king. Young princess, when you get your wedding ring, your man is saying, she's my queen. I know I can, be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. Save the music, y'all. Save the music, y'all. Save the music, y'all. Save the music, y'all. Save the music.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Every night I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
So let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
My
happiness is you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down. Can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Class of 2024, what better place to say my last farewell to you than DM Thera High School, the destination for your last dance. Now I understand that this graduation is slightly different than one that you've ever experienced. However, understand that our location does not determine our destination. We are on our way, class of 24, to DM Thera and preparing ourselves for our last dance. And I know that you're ready because you're gonna walk through them doors with a whole lot of charge of pride. I'm proud of you. I'm thankful to have the opportunity to teach you and support you, and whatever you need, I am here for you. Again, walk through these doors with charge of pride for your last dance.
Good morning! Welcome back to A Bunch of Stars. Yes, sir!
now. We had a good time that we can say. We hurting each other, yeah. And boy, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. I wanna know. I wanna make sure I'm right, boy, before I let go. You know I thank God sun rises and shines on you. You know there's nothing.
I lost to my principals, but we played only half of the game. We played the whole game with this.
Don't worry about it, man. Hey, anybody else Bunche Middle School coming out want to come see me in the game room?
He's not good. He's not good.
Coachella, boots with the ghost feathers. I brought the squad with me, black on black bandanas. I say it's champagne. I did the thing. Here did Diana, singing and dancing all in the rain. Ooh, I just wanna have a good time. Turn around, kick inside. Twirl yourself to the right now. Funny how drop, up, cross your legs, turn around and clap. Shuffle to the left, let's glide now. Ooh, drop it down low, 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 low to the floor. Bring it up, tap then roll. Step on them, step on them, step on them, step on them, kick on them, something you step. Swag the right, serve the left, work the middle till it hurt a little.
Yeah.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please, please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need